Hello racing fans, welcome to It's a Breeze with myself Deez. This show proudly brought to you by Tab Gold, the intelligent bet, and I trust that you, the valued racing fan, had a wonderful Easter weekend. Trust that you're safe and you're well, and well, we're looking forward to a new week as we get closer to the start of champion season, which will be on the first week of May. As I'm recording the show, there'll be entries out for the KZN Guineas and of course the Drill All Stakes, which will be the official start of the KZN champion season, and that is something we're all looking forward to over the next 3 months or so, building up to the Hollywoodbets Durbanville July. So it's exciting times here in KZN for you, the valued racing fan, and as you know, on this show, all the homework is done. All that's left is for you to get on the tote. Let's get straight into it and begin with our bets, and we got the first bet that's coming up, which is going to be a place accumulator. And this race meeting, by the way, racing fans, was the race meeting that was moved from Sunday the 20th to Wednesday the 23rd. So you had that book in hand, you'd have a number of days to study up a storm, and hopefully things fall into place. Well, leg number one of the PA, I'm going with two race runners. Number one, Limitless Sky, Wendy Whitehead's runner, and number four, Kalibana, which is Louis Courson's runner. And of course, the first timer, which is Exacta, Dean Canamay's runner, that is priced up as the top one on the fixed odds front. So numbers 1, 4, and 8 there. And we'll have every chance of possibly doubling up there. If that first timer is forward, I think one of our race runners should certainly finish in the top 3. A banker in race number 3, well, Justin Snaith, he's just flying all over the country, but more importantly for his stable here in KZN, he's got off to an excellent start, and I think Unbaldi will take some beating there in race number 5. But if he's possibly in need of the run, you know, some of these horses do when they travel down from Cape Town, I think he'll be good enough for the top 3. Next race, which is race number 4, numbers 9 and 12 there. 9, Dancing on a Cloud. You had to be impressed the way he got that maiden win at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. When asked to run, that was it. It was actually, you know, moving away from the opposition, and I personally think that 4 lengths behind, which was Limelight Legend, actually flatters that second runner. So number 9, Dancing on a Cloud, going to be the selection. With number 12, Terminator, well, Andrew Fortune, what a run he's having, back racing, back riding, just wonderful wherever he's racing, and he had a wonderful Monday, that was Easter Monday, at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. So 9 and 12 there in race number 4. Race number 5, what are we doing? Well, 1 and 2, yeah, I'm going to go with the runners that are drawn well, that have some form to recommend. The stable have been a bit quiet, Matthew and Mike de Kock here in KZN, but you can see that these horses are knocking hard on the door, and hopefully, you know, these two horses run well on Wednesday, IC Plus and Telconnell. Then a banker. Now, I really like the look of this individual, the way he's progressing, and I see Andrew Fortune has picked up the ride on Agarado from the Guard Puller stable. Last time out, 1,000 meters looked to be on the sharp side, but his class pulled him through, and I think he'll be good enough for the top 3 there. Then 3 runners in race number 7. In numerical order, it's going to be numbers 2, 3, and also including number 8 there, Gorgeous Guy, who I've been following, and his recent form suggests that he is possibly ready to find the winners in closure. 2, 3, and 8. And then the last leg is the most number of runners that we have in the place accumulator. If we're going in this PA, you know, it's about survival, but if we double or treble up, then it's an absolute bonus. 2, 4, 9, and 10. Those horses being number 2, IC Lancaster, will be a big price, but I think they've tried some, you know, distance changes with him, which hasn't worked. I personally think he's a sprinter. So 4, Get Out of My Cloud, number 9, Tara Star, and horse number 10, which is Daphne's Daughter. So that's the place accumulator. We move along to our next bet, which is going to be an Exacta, and that comes up in race number 6. Well, in the 6th race, I mentioned that I really like the look of Agrado, but the one horse that just keeps me on my toes is going to be number 2, Ketiwe's Destiny. So very simple, numbers 2 and 4 for that first position, and then we'll include Garrett Van Zale's runner number 5, Riverstone, for that second spot. So it'll be 2 times 2, which is 4 rand. And then that's the Exacta. And how do we close the show off? Well, let's get into our last bet, which is going to be a pick 3. This pick 3 will begin in race number 5. I think you can play this and you'll surely catch it. But I just want some horses to fall into place to get a reasonable return with regards to investment. So race number 5, numbers 1, 2, 7, and 8, Icy Blast, Taconnell, our place accumulator numbers, and along with that, number 7, Sundance, and horse number, which is it? Yeah, 10, KG's Delight. That's the horse that won very well last time out. Did come under the radar because I remember that interview clearly, and God did mention he liked the stable companion that day. I think Serena Moodley was on that horse, Imperial Masters, something to that effect. My memory is not that good these days, but it was God Puller's stable companion that was the more fancied of the two. But this horse came through to win well. So we're going 1, 2, 7, and 10 there. And then the next day we're going 2 and 4, Agrado and Katiwa's Destiny, but I still feel Agrado is the right horse in the race. You're going to take a chance, be brave and bold, reduce the cost of that perm by 2, maybe banker number 4, Agrado there. And then race number 7, we're going at our PA numbers, which are numbers 2, 3, and 8. 4 times 2, which is 8, and 8 times 3. And that's 24 Rand, and that's it, guys. That's a wrap of the show. As always, thanks to you, the valued racing fan, for your invaluable spend on the tote, and together we can surely make a difference. Have a blast, find all the winners. Hopefully it turns out to be a wonderful Wednesday for you. Wednesday the 23rd, the race meeting that was moved from Sunday to Wednesday. And from the entire team, it's a breeze with myself, Deez, to you, the valued racing fan. Until we meet again, you take care. Salani Gashle.